New York stands tall as a symbol of power and ambition. But what if it could all vanish in just 60 seconds? Russia's Avangard, a hypersonic weapon that travels faster than any missile defense system can react, carries the power to obliterate an entire city before anyone has time to blink. Why are countries racing for laser technology? Have you ever wondered why lasers have fascinated scientists and military experts for decades? Since the 1960s, countries worldwide have poured billions of dollars into developing laser weapons. But why the rush? What makes lasers so special compared to traditional weapons like guns and missiles? The story of lasers in military use dates back to the early 1960s, when the world first began to understand the potential of light as a weapon. Back then, lasers were more of a futuristic idea than a practical tool. Scientists were fascinated by the possibility of using concentrated beams of light to cut through steel or blind enemies on the battlefield. Over the years, significant progress was made, and lasers slowly transitioned from science fiction to reality. By the 1980s, the United States initiated its Strategic Defense Initiative, SDI, also nicknamed Star Wars. This ambitious program aimed to develop laser-based systems capable of intercepting and destroying incoming nuclear missiles in space. While the program never fully materialized, it laid the groundwork for the advanced laser technologies we see today. Fast forward to the 21st century, and the development of laser weapons has exploded. Why? Because lasers have proven to offer advantages that no other weapon system can match. First and foremost is speed. A laser beam travels at the speed of light, about 300,000 kilometers per second. To put that in perspective, if you were standing on Earth and aimed a laser at the moon, the beam would reach it in just over a second. In military terms, this means a laser weapon can strike its target almost instantaneously, leaving no time for the enemy to react or defend. In aerial combat, where split-second decisions mean life or death, this speed is a game changer. Precision is another reason why lasers are such a hot topic. Unlike conventional weapons that can miss their targets due to wind, gravity, or human error, lasers are incredibly accurate. They can be directed with pinpoint precision, ensuring that only the intended target is hit. This is particularly important in modern warfare, where avoiding collateral damage and protecting civilians is a priority. Imagine being able to disable a missile or drone with surgical accuracy without harming anything or anyone nearby. That's the power of laser technology. Another advantage that has military planners excited is the concept of unlimited ammunition. Traditional weapons rely on bullets, shells, or missiles, which need to be manufactured, stored, and transported to the battlefield. These logistics can be expensive and time-consuming. In contrast, laser weapons are only limited by their energy supply. As long as there's power, the weapon can keep firing. This opens up incredible possibilities for sustained defense during prolonged battles. Imagine a weapon that doesn't run out of ammo when you need it most. It's like having an infinite quiver of arrows. One often overlooked benefit of lasers is the lack of recoil. If you've ever fired a gun, you know the backward kick, or recoil, that comes with it. This recoil can affect accuracy, especially in rapid-fire situations. Lasers, however, emit light, not physical projectiles, meaning there's no kickback to worry about. This makes them incredibly stable and reliable, even in high-stakes combat scenarios. To help you grasp the sheer brilliance of laser weapons, think of them as a super-sharp, infinite sword that never runs out of strikes. Picture a knight wielding a blade so precise and powerful that it can cut through any armor in an instant. Yet it's also light and effortless to swing. That's what laser weapons bring to modern warfare, a combination of speed, precision, and efficiency that traditional weapons simply can't match. So, why are countries like the United States, China, and Russia racing to perfect laser technology? It's simple. Whoever masters this technology first will have a massive advantage in the future of warfare. From defending against hypersonic missiles to neutralizing drones, lasers could revolutionize how wars are fought and won. And while the technology is still evolving, the potential is limitless. In a world where threats are becoming faster, deadlier, and more unpredictable, laser weapons offer a glimpse into the future of defense. They are fast, precise, and virtually endless in supply, making them the ultimate tool for modern militaries. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, one thing is clear: lasers are no longer just the stuff of science fiction. They are the cutting-edge reality shaping tomorrow's battlefield. The evolution of U.S. laser weapons. When we think of laser weapons, It might feel like stepping into the pages of a science fiction novel, but for the United States military, lasers have been a very real and evolving technology for decades. From early experiments to groundbreaking systems in action today, the journey of U.S. laser weaponry is a fascinating tale of innovation, challenges, and ambition. One of the earliest breakthroughs in laser weaponry was the Boeing WAL-1, a system that seemed to leap straight out of a futuristic movie. Imagine this, a 747 jumbo jet soaring through the skies, not just carrying passengers or cargo, but armed with a powerful laser capable of taking down ballistic missiles mid-flight. That's exactly what the WAL-1 was designed to do. Developed in the early 2000s, it was part of an ambitious project to create an airborne missile defense system. The laser would lock onto its target, fire a concentrated beam of energy, and neutralize the missile before it could reach its destination. While the system was retired in 2011 due to high costs and operational challenges, it played a crucial role in proving that lasers could be effective in real-world combat scenarios. It was a glimpse into the potential of light as a weapon, laying the foundation for what came next. As the military continued to refine laser technology, the focus shifted to more versatile and practical systems. Enter Helios, a cutting-edge laser weapon system designed specifically for naval warfare. Helios stands for high-energy laser with integrated optical dazzler and surveillance, and it's as sophisticated as its name suggests. Installed on Navy destroyers like the USS Preble, Helios is a game-changer in defending against some of the most advanced threats, including hypersonic missiles and unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. These threats move at incredible speeds, often too fast for traditional weapons to handle, but Helios, with its lightning-fast laser, can intercept and destroy them within seconds. What's even more impressive is that this system doesn't rely on ammunition. It's powered by the ship's energy supply, making it a highly efficient and sustainable weapon for long naval missions. While Helios has become a cornerstone of naval defense, the military also recognized the need for laser systems on land. This led to the development of mobile laser platforms, which are as versatile as they are powerful. Picture an armored vehicle equipped with a compact but deadly laser weapon. These mobile systems, such as the M-SHORAD short-range air defense laser, are designed to be battlefield-ready. They can move quickly across rough terrain, targeting everything from enemy drones to incoming artillery shells. The flexibility of these systems is a huge advantage, especially in modern combat scenarios where threats can come from anywhere at any time. One particularly interesting model is a laser mounted on a pickup truck. Yes, a pickup truck. This smaller-scale system is designed to take out drones while on the move, making it a vital tool for protecting troops in the field. These systems, Boeing, WAL-1, Helios, and mobile laser platforms, represent the incredible progress made in laser weaponry over the years. Each one has built upon the successes and lessons of its predecessors. The WAL-1 showed us that lasers could intercept missiles mid-air. Helios brought this concept to the seas, defending against hypersonic threats with unmatched speed and precision. And mobile laser systems made lasers adaptable for ground combat, proving that size doesn't always determine power. But as impressive as these earlier systems are, they're just the beginning. The latest developments in U.S. laser technology are taking things to a whole new level. Today, we're seeing lasers with outputs of up to 1,000 megawatts, thousands of times more powerful than those of the past. These ultra-short pulse lasers can vaporize targets in milliseconds, offering capabilities that were once thought impossible. With innovations like quark fusion providing nearly unlimited energy, the future of laser weaponry is brighter, literally and figuratively, than ever. Meet the ultra-short pulse laser, a game-changer. Imagine a weapon so powerful that it can vaporize a target in the blink of an eye. No delays, no second chances for the enemy. That's exactly what the ultra-short pulse laser, USPL, is all about. It's not just another step forward in military technology, it's a quantum leap. This laser is rewriting the rules of modern warfare, combining unimaginable power, pinpoint precision, and versatile functionality in one package. First off, let's talk about its sheer power. This isn't your average laser pointer. We're talking about a system that outputs up to 1,000 megawatts. To put that into perspective, this makes it thousands of times stronger than any laser technology we've seen before. This level of energy isn't just impressive, it's revolutionary. It allows the laser to strike with incredible force, capable of taking out targets that were previously considered untouchable by laser technology. Whether it's a drone, a hypersonic missile, or even a fighter jet, the USPL can handle them all. Now, power is one thing, but what really sets the ultra-short pulse laser apart is its precision. Unlike traditional weapons, which might struggle with accuracy due to external factors like wind or gravity, the USPL operates with surgical precision. It doesn't just damage targets, it vaporizes them. Imagine a powerful beam of light that can instantly pierce the outer shell of a missile or aircraft, rendering it useless in mere milliseconds. There's no margin for error here, just pure, unrelenting accuracy. What makes the USPL even more remarkable is its versatility. This isn't just an offensive weapon, it doubles as a defensive shield. Picture this: a swarm of drones or a barrage of hypersonic missiles heading straight for you. Traditional weapons might struggle to intercept so many fast-moving threats, but the USPL handles it with ease. It can take out dozens of targets in just seconds, making it an invaluable tool for both attack and defense. It's like having a multi-tool in your arsenal that can adapt to any situation. So, how does this incredible piece of technology actually work? At its core is a groundbreaking approach to energy delivery. Unlike older lasers that rely on sustained beams to melt or disable a target, the USPL uses ultra-short laser pulses. These pulses deliver an enormous amount of energy in a fraction of a second, instantly vaporizing the outer shell of the target. Think of it like this: instead of slowly cutting through a piece of metal with a saw, the USPL is like a single, powerful strike that shatters the material instantly. It's fast, efficient, and devastatingly effective. This unique energy delivery system also gives the USPL unparalleled real-world capabilities. Traditional weapons might need several seconds, or even minutes, to lock onto and neutralize a target. The USPL does it in milliseconds. This means it can respond to threats faster than ever before, which is crucial in today's fast-paced combat scenarios. Whether it's intercepting a missile traveling at Mach 5 or stopping a drone mid-flight, the USPL doesn't miss a beat. Let me paint you a picture to really bring this home. Imagine a cloud of hypersonic missiles barreling toward a military base. These missiles are fast, too fast for most defense systems to handle. But then, the ultra-short pulse laser activates. In mere seconds, the missiles are reduced to harmless debris, falling out of the sky like scattered leaves. It's like watching a hot knife slice through butter. Effortless, precise, and incredibly effective. The implications of this technology are enormous. It's not just about having a more powerful weapon, it's about changing the way wars are fought. With the USPL, militaries can defend against threats that were once considered unstoppable. It eliminates the need for expensive ammunition, relying solely on a power source to keep firing. This makes it cost-effective in the long run and reduces logistical challenges on the battlefield. But more than that, the ultra-short pulse laser represents a glimpse into the future. It's a weapon that doesn't just rely on brute force, but combines intelligence, precision, and adaptability. It's a system designed for the modern battlefield, where speed and accuracy are everything. As technology continues to advance, we can only imagine what the next generation of lasers will look like. But one thing's for sure, the USPL has already set a new standard. So, the next time you think about lasers, don't just picture the red beams from action movies. Picture the ultra-short pulse laser, a real-life game-changer that's shaping the future of warfare. It's not just a weapon, it's a revolution. And we're only just beginning to understand its full potential. Why is this laser such a big deal? When you hear about lasers, it's easy to think of flashy scenes from science fiction movies. But the real-life ultra-short pulse laser, USPL, is far more impressive than anything Hollywood could dream up. This laser isn't just another high-tech gadget. It's a groundbreaking advancement that's set to change the rules of modern warfare. From its unmatched capabilities to its critical applications, this laser weapon is turning heads for all the right reasons. So, why is this laser such a big deal? One of the most remarkable things about this laser is its ability to function under almost any conditions. Traditional weapons can struggle when the weather turns bad. Fog, smoke, rain, or even dust storms can reduce visibility and interfere with accuracy. Not the USPL. This laser operates flawlessly, even in the most challenging environments. It can cut through plasma clouds, fog, and smoke without breaking a sweat. Imagine a scenario where enemy forces try to use a smokescreen to hide their movements. With conventional weapons, that might work. But with this laser, it's like the smoke isn't even there. It's a huge advantage that makes the USPL reliable no matter the situation. Another game-changing feature of this laser is how cost-efficient it is. Let's face it, traditional weapons are expensive to use. Every missile or bullet fired comes with a price tag, and that adds up quickly in prolonged conflicts. Plus, there's the cost of manufacturing, transporting, and storing ammunition. But the USPL doesn't need any of that. It runs on electricity, making it as simple to operate as plugging it into a power source. Once it's charged, it's ready to go, over and over again. Sure, the initial development and installation costs are high, but when you consider the long-term savings, it's clear why this laser is such a big deal. No more worrying about running out of ammunition or the logistics of resupply. Just power it up and keep going. So, what can this laser actually do? The applications are as impressive as the technology itself. One of its most important uses is protecting military bases from missile attacks. In today's world, missiles are faster, more accurate, and deadlier than ever before. Defending against them requires a weapon that's just as advanced. The USPL can intercept and destroy missiles before they even get close to their target. Its speed and precision make it the perfect shield for military installations, ensuring the safety of personnel and critical infrastructure. This laser isn't just about defending land-based targets. It's also revolutionizing naval warfare. Naval fleets often operate in remote areas where resupply is challenging, especially during extended missions. Traditional weapons require large stockpiles of ammunition, which take up valuable space on ships. The USPL eliminates that need. It's powered directly by the ship's energy supply, making it a self-sustaining defense system. Whether it's countering drone swarms, intercepting hypersonic missiles, or disabling enemy aircraft, this laser gives naval fleets an edge in unpredictable and high-stakes scenarios. Perhaps the most exciting application of the USPL is its ability to handle hypersonic threats. Hypersonic missiles are a major concern for militaries around the world. They travel at incredible speeds, often faster than Mach 5, and can maneuver unpredictably, making them nearly impossible to stop with traditional defense systems. But the USPL is up to the task. It can detect and destroy these threats in mere seconds, neutralizing what many consider to be one of the greatest challenges in modern warfare. Imagine a missile hurtling toward its target at thousands of miles per hour, only to be vaporized mid-air by a laser beam. That's the level of defense this technology brings to the table. The combination of reliability, cost efficiency, and versatility makes the USPL a weapon like no other. It's not just about having a new tool for the battlefield. It's about rethinking how we approach defense entirely. With the USPL, militaries can defend against threats that were previously considered unstoppable, all while reducing costs and improving efficiency. The energy revolution, how it's powered. When we think of powerful weapons, like the ultra-short pulse laser, USPL, it's easy to focus on its ability to vaporize targets and intercept hypersonic missiles. But there's an equally fascinating aspect to this technology, how it's powered. After all, a weapon that outputs thousands of megawatts of energy needs an equally revolutionary power source to keep it running. The story of powering such a beast is just as impressive as the weapon itself. The first challenge in creating a laser as powerful as the USPL was figuring out how to supply it with enough energy. Conventional energy sources like batteries or generators just don't cut it for a system of this magnitude. Sure, they're great for everyday devices or even smaller-scale military equipment, but the USPL operates on a completely different level. It requires an immense amount of energy to produce those ultra-short, high-intensity high-intensity laser pulses that can vaporize targets in milliseconds. Trying to power it with traditional means would be like using a garden hose to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Not exactly efficient. One obvious solution might seem to be nuclear power. After all, nuclear reactors are already used in submarines, aircraft carriers, and some advanced research facilities. They're capable of producing vast amounts of energy, making them a natural choice for something as demanding as the USPL. But nuclear power comes with its own set of challenges. For starters, reactors are bulky and require significant space, which isn't always practical, especially for mobile or compact laser systems. Then, there's the issue of safety. Nuclear reactors, while generally secure, carry inherent risks. On the battlefield, where equipment can be damaged or compromised, a nuclear reactor could become a liability rather than an asset. This is where quark fusion comes in, a groundbreaking advancement in energy technology that feels like it's been pulled straight out of a science fiction novel. Quark fusion, in simple terms, involves the energy released when quarks, the fundamental building blocks of protons and neutrons, combine under certain conditions. It might sound like a concept only physicists could fully understand. But here's the important part. Quark fusion produces 8 times more energy than traditional nuclear fusion. Let that sink in. 8 times the energy, but without the dangerous chain reactions that make nuclear power risky. With quark fusion, the USPL gets access to almost unlimited power. This technology isn't just efficient, it's revolutionary. Unlike nuclear reactors, quark fusion systems are far more compact and safer to operate. They don't require massive containment structures or constant monitoring to prevent meltdowns. Instead, they offer a stable, high-energy output that's perfect for keeping a weapon like the USPL running at full capacity. It's like upgrading from a regular car engine to a rocket engine, only this one runs cleaner, faster, and indefinitely. One of the most intriguing things about quark fusion is the potential it brings to military technology. Imagine a weapon that never needs to stop firing because it never runs out of power. That's exactly what the USPL could achieve with quark fusion. It's not just about having a more powerful laser. It's about creating a system that's practically self-sustaining. As long as the quark fusion process continues, the laser can keep firing, making it the ultimate game changer in modern warfare. Think about the implications of this. In traditional combat scenarios, logistics play a huge role in determining success. Weapons need ammunition, fuel, and regular maintenance. But with a laser powered by quark fusion, those concerns disappear. There's no need to transport ammunition to the battlefield or worry about running out during a prolonged engagement. The laser becomes a weapon that's always ready, always reliable, and virtually limitless. Of course, developing quark fusion technology isn't without its challenges. It's still a relatively new concept, and creating the conditions necessary for quark fusion requires advanced scientific knowledge and cutting-edge equipment. Early research and development costs are estimated to exceed $1 billion, but the long-term benefits are undeniable. Once this technology is fully operational, it could revolutionize not just military systems, but energy production as a whole. The idea of using quark fusion to power something as advanced as the USPL might sound futuristic, but it's quickly becoming a reality. This energy revolution is about more than just lasers. It's about transforming how we think about power and efficiency. With quark fusion, the USPL isn't just a weapon. It's a symbol of what's possible when technology and innovation come together. Challenges and drawbacks. As groundbreaking as laser weapons like the ultra-short pulse laser, USPL, are, they're not without their challenges and limitations. While they might feel like the ultimate solution for modern warfare, some key drawbacks remind us that even the most advanced technology has its imperfections. One of the most pressing issues with laser weapons is their detectability. When a high-powered laser like the USPL is activated, it emits electromagnetic signals. These signals might not be visible to the naked eye, but advanced radar systems can easily pick them up. Think of it like a fingerprint. Every laser weapon leaves a unique electromagnetic signature that enemy forces can track. This can give away the location of the laser system, reducing the element of surprise. In modern combat, where stealth is often the key to success, this is a significant drawback. Imagine trying to neutralize an incoming missile, only for your position to be immediately revealed to the enemy. It's a trade-off that military strategists have to carefully consider. Another major limitation of laser weapons is their reliance on line-of-sight targeting. Unlike missiles or artillery, which can arc over obstacles to hit hidden or covered targets, lasers require a direct path to their objective. This means that if the target is behind a wall, a mountain, or any other obstruction, the laser can't reach it. In complex battlefield scenarios, where enemies often use natural or man-made cover to their advantage, this can be a serious disadvantage. While the precision and speed of lasers are unmatched, their inability to attack indirectly limits their versatility. Then there's the issue of cost. Developing and deploying advanced laser weapons like the USPL isn't cheap. Research and development expenses alone can reach up to $1 billion, and that's before factoring in the costs of building and maintaining the systems. For many countries, this high upfront investment can be a barrier to adopting the technology on a large scale. However, there's a silver lining. Once operational, laser weapons are significantly more cost-effective than traditional systems. They don't require ammunition, rely on electricity for power, and have lower operational costs in the long run. But even with these savings, the initial price tag remains a tough pill to swallow, especially for nations with tighter defense budgets. The future of laser weaponry. While laser weapons like the USPL have already revolutionized the battlefield, their journey is far from over. The future of this technology lies in its ability to evolve and adapt to the ever-changing landscape of modern warfare. From smarter systems to expanded applications, the potential for laser weaponry is virtually limitless. One of the most exciting possibilities for laser weapons is their integration with artificial intelligence, AI. Right now, lasers rely heavily on human operators to detect, target, and fire. While this approach works, it leaves room for human error and slower reaction times. By combining laser systems with AI, militaries can create weapons that are faster, smarter, and more efficient. Imagine a laser that can autonomously identify threats, calculate the best angles for attack, and fire in the blink of an eye, all without waiting for human input. This isn't just a pipe dream, it's a future that's already being worked on. With AI, laser weapons could become part of fully automated defense systems, ushering in an era of smart warfare, where machines handle the heavy lifting. Another major area of focus is the potential for laser weapons to replace traditional systems altogether. Their efficiency, precision, and cost-effectiveness make them strong contenders for this role. Lasers don't need ammunition. They eliminate the risks of stray projectiles, and their ability to neutralize threats in milliseconds is unmatched. For these reasons, many experts believe that laser systems could eventually phase out conventional weapons like missiles and artillery. However, this transition won't happen overnight. Challenges like detection issues and the need for advanced energy solutions still need to be addressed before lasers can fully take over. Energy efficiency, in particular, remains a critical area for innovation. While quark fusion offers a promising solution, it's still in the early stages of development. For lasers to become the backbone of military arsenals, their power sources need to be reliable, compact, and scalable. Scientists and engineers are working hard to overcome these hurdles, but it's a race against time as global threats continue to evolve. Despite these challenges, the future of laser weaponry is incredibly bright. As technology advances, we're likely to see lasers integrated into more aspects of military strategy, from air defense systems to naval operations and even space warfare. The versatility and adaptability of laser weapons make them a cornerstone of next-generation defense systems. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.